Now, how to get a fair go when you shop or return unwanted gifts. The new changes you need to know about when it comes to your refund rights.
Change your mind. I thought, well, you probably have to cop and sweep, really.
I disagree.
Yeah.
They should give you your money back. That's what I feel.
I have been so surprised at the lack of knowledge of some staff around returns, and we're talking about staff in major department stores as well.
We want a refund and we're going to fight to get it.
It's meant to be the most wonderful time of the year, and sure, giving and getting gifts is nothing to complain about, but getting rejected at the returns counter is. So what exactly are your rights?
Under the Australian consumer law, if the item isn't as described, you're also entitled to a refund.
Spare a thought for Chloe Payne, who was lovely enough to buy 91 of her clients Krispy Kreme treats for Chrissy, but the result wasn't so sweet.
It was a complete mess. So all squished, most of them were melted, all pushed to one side. They're all meant to be beautiful Christmas decorations and Christmas trees and reindeer, and they just looked absolutely disgusting, to be honest.
But when she complained about her order worth almost $3,000, they gave her donuts.
Through email correspondence, the e-commerce manager told us that without photographic evidence of every single damaged one, that we would not be receiving a refund.
A business and its money aren't easily parted.
I'm just really disappointed at the minute.
Shopping for a Halloween costume turned into a shocking experience for James Gill. When his order didn't arrive in time, he says he sent it straight back unopened. But the online retailer is now refusing to refund him, claiming he's taken 2 free gifts from inside the package.
I said, look, I want to escalate this because I have definitely not opened this package.
James then went to great lengths, obtaining security footage showing him returning the package and engaging resolution service Handle My Complaint. CEO Joe Ucukalo.
What's interesting around what happened with James is he placed the order, then a few hours later he hears from the company to offer a free gift. James just doesn't think twice, he accepts the offer. But what that means is the company says he's not entitled to a refund if he purchases anything with a free gift.
From food to fashion, online to outlets, national consumer law is there to protect us. But it isn't always easy to understand. Here to help us navigate a shopping minefield is Solicitor Jesse Marshall from the Consumer Action Law Centre. We've asked him to speak to shoppers about their rights.
And if you bought something from a store and it didn't work and you wanted to return it, what do you think the store would have to do?
Probably refund it.
Refund it? Yeah, and what if you wanted a new one of whatever you'd bought and you said, oh, these shoes are broken but I want some new shoes?
They still would do that.
They'd still have to do that? Yeah, you're right. That's absolutely right. Under the Australian consumer law, if things don't work, you're entitled to a refund or replacement of your choice.
But not all faults are equal. If it's only a minor fault, then the store gets to decide if you get a repair, replacement or refund.
A minor fault means that the item still does what it should do, but it's got some cosmetic problems or it isn't quite as beautiful as it should be.
And there are other situations that might catch you out. Say you misused a product and that caused a problem with it. Or you were clearly made aware of a fault before you bought it. That's when consumer guarantees go out the window. So what if you don't like that cardie Auntie Kath got you?
If you change your mind, it's up to the store's policy. So we would encourage most stores, and we would think that most good stores would have a change of mind refund policy, particularly around Christmas, if you're buying gifts for people. And if you bought something online, do you think your rights would be different or the same?
It makes it harder. Yeah, it makes it much harder.
So
I'd still go into the store. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got the same rights against Australian retailers who you bought from online. And if you bought something from an overseas store, you might not have the same rights. So you've got to be careful about where the online store is located.
If the goods are sold to you in Australia, then the Australian consumer law will apply wherever the retailer is, anywhere in the world. The only thing to be aware of, though, is it can sometimes be more difficult to enforce those rights when the retailer's overseas.
And what about when you walk into a store and there's a big sign saying no refunds, all sales are final, or no returns unless taken back within a week? Well, due to changes in consumer law that some stores and their staff might not even know about, they're illegal. Delia Rickard from the ACCC.
The punishment can be up to $1.1 million per offence if a business does this.
So where does that land Chloe and her donut dilemma?
Krispy Kreme says that there's a 3-hour window to lodge any problems with their delivery of donuts. However, under these circumstances where Chloe didn't receive the items directly and they had such a large order, there should be a little bit of common sense prevailing here and thorough investigation performed to work out what's happened to these deliveries.
And James's Halloween horror?
I believe James is absolutely entitled to a refund. He set his intentions around a quick delivery, he returned the package in good working order, he's demonstrated proof through an Australian Post photo, and the company did agree to refund his money. I believe that James should be getting his refund.
What if the store says no?
I'd just tell them they have to do it.
That's right. And if they continue to refuse to give you a refund?
It's never happened because I'd be pretty... I mean, it's pretty clear that that's the law.
That's right.
And I guess I would go to... I don't know if I'd go to Consumer Affairs.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
That'd be a good start. And if you couldn't get it resolved there, you can always go to the Small Claims Tribunal.
Yep. Yes.
Well, now you know, and you can read Krispy Kreme's full statement on our website. You'll also find more information on your return and refund rights.